Hello, Dwayne Cotton here. I want to show you one of the houses that we're working on right now. This is I hate the word, but it's a flip. We bought it, renovating it, and selling it. Check this out. Enter at your own risk. See, this is how we do things. Basically, when I buy a house that's not exactly right, I want to fix everything about it. Now, this is a house here that would pass most home inspections. It would pass most moisture termite inspections because underneath didn't look that bad, but we felt some problems overhead, and so I made a decision to rip out the entire subfloor in this house, change some floor joists. So it's going to be like freaking new when we get done. All this ductwork you see under here is going to be replaced. We're just waiting to take it out. Look at here. Basically what's happened is we've decided to come in here and take all of the subfloor in the entire house out. We're going to take the baseboard out. We're going to replace a bunch of these floor joists. Now, these joists aren't rotten. I think there's two of them that maybe have some wood rot on them, but basically some of them are dry rotted, and it was in an area that didn't make any sense to us. So we're not going to sister them up. We're going to pop these out and replace them. So the boards that you see zigzagged right there, that was supposed to help with two things really. One is in the framing process to make sure the floor joists stay straight. And the other thing, it helps with deflection, which is bouncing the floor. Old school way of doing it, but you know what? It works. Now, if you notice, we have what they call a truss roof here. So the roof is supported by the front wall and the back wall. The walls that you see right here in front of me, it's kind of hard to tell where I'm standing. They are interior walls or partition walls only. So when we get finished with this house and someone buys it, it's going to be absolutely awesome. Everything's going to be straight and level, and they're going to love it. So this is how you properly do this. Now, this is one thing I want to mention to you. Now, sorry I can't turn my phone around while I'm talking. When you're looking at buying houses to flip, the inspection on this house went off okay. A couple little things we need to fix. But I felt in my gut there was a problem just because of experience. I know what I'm doing. I see these things all the time. And there were some things about it I didn't like. And so we accounted for that when we bought the house. And we made a lower offer than the people really wanted. And we justified it by showing them some things with the framing that I didn't like. Luckily, they agreed. We bought it. And if I hadn't have made the adjustment on the purchase side before we closed, I'd be out all this money right now. So we accounted for it. You've got to be careful when you're buying a house to flip. It might look like it just needs sugar coating, but sometimes it needs more. So this is the reality right here. And that ugly bathroom is going next. I'll see you guys later.